as his family in the investigation. I'm not sure I'm not sure this is the one that, but this is the whole of everything, Sha. This is the whole of everything. So I hope that answers Mr. AJ's questions, and to every other person that might have that particular question at heart. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Ishtok. I think it brings the needed clarity. Thank you for that.
Yeah. And also, let me add to what Ishtok says. With what is on ground right about now, which we believe that body cannot be swapped, cannot be changed. Baba Mohbad is alive to run any DNA on him and his son. You know, if if he gets to that route that he needs to run that DNA to check if that body is really Mohbad, I think it should be done. So like what each talk, there is no point alarm to get worried. Just we shall get. It might be slow, but slow and steady will get there. Thank you very much. Thank you, moderators, for allowing the host to speak.
Sorry, sir. Pardon me, just 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, I have had people who came to my DM to request for the Access Bank for Baba Mohbad. Please, if you need the Access Bank account, just get in touch with me or get in touch with Mr. Laide, Lady Hannah Suko, and Honorable York Daddy. Thank you so much.
I'm posting the GoFundMe link is on the comment section. As many that want the GoFundMe link, and if it's the Access account you want, please, like what my brother, ordinary senator, have said, you can revert to name mention and you get it. Thank you very much. Moderator, over to you.
Yeah, sorry, please. Can I get a second, please?
Yeah, please. Carry on.
All right, thank you. Quick one. Thank you, each talk, for that clarity. However, you know, Bonnie said something that actually brought me back to the entirety of what I was trying to say. I know each talk did try, or the content of what you read did try to address that, but my emphasis is not necessarily on swapping the body. That is not my emphasis. My emphasis is on tampering. Now, somewhere in each talk conversation, he said, in Yoruba parlance, or you go to pencil or eraser and stuff like that. You know, it goes both ways. That's what I'm trying to say. It goes both ways. All right. If we know that at the end of the day, the people we're dealing with are smart, right? We should also be able to kind of have, you know, plan ahead. That is the point I'm trying to make. So that even if it comes to the point where, as a result of tampering, we could not get, you know, the actual manner of death or time of death or cause of death, we would also have a case. That is just where I'm going to. Because if it is tampered, the next question will be, who tampered? Why did you tamper? That is the area I'm looking at. But however, I feel generally the team behind the whole thing, they are competent enough, and I think they should be able to handle this professionally, like each talk said. All right, thank you.
I'm sure, thank you, Mr. AJ. I'm sure your submission will not be thrown away. Your fear has become our own fear, and I'm sure the legal team are listening, and they are going to take swift action in order to avoid any election that will be rigged or that will come out as inconclusive again. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. It's nice having you on this panel, on this platform. The favorite inconclusive host, Honorable York Daddy. Once again, let me welcome the Foundation of Justice for Mohbad to this noble platform. Moderator, before you block me, you can continue, please.
Nobody's blocking you. Yes, carry on.
Okay.
Before I even call your name, you have already penetrated, so carry on.
Okay, sorry for that. I wanted to chip in since, but I don't want to actually cut them off. I think what is important at this juncture is this. We know that any one or two things might be perpetrated, but what matters is that we need fund. If it will take us to move the whole body outside Nigeria to do whatever thing. Like Ish said, Oyibo to say pencil, no say eraser. The Oyibo that did pencil did eraser as well. If it will take us to take the whole body outside, we all know one thing or the other that might have happened. But to try to avoid that. So what matters to us presently now is to see how we can bring the issue of GoFundMe outside. How we can place it on every platform, including the Access Bank, so that we will get enough fund. That if we have to take the body outside the country for proper analysis and everything, because not at this level that we fail on our own hand. It has been given to us. Then how are we going to manage it? We actually, we will not be able to say a lot of things on it, not accusing them beforehand, not, trying to open some things. But we are going to prepare for all eventualities. And preparing for all eventualities, we need fund. And for this, let us see how we can, publicize the issue of GoFundMe and Access Bank. Even these media stations that have come for the conference today, if we can get across to Guresi and the rest, they should help us in putting the GoFundMe. Now we want to do private autopsy and all other forms of analysis. We need from the general public now, for the general public to subscribe into the GoFundMe and the Access Bank, so we can get to the root of what actually happened to Imole Ilerioluwa Aloba. I think that matters. Instead of us, trying to look at the pros and cons of if this happened, if this had happened. No matter anything that happened, Oyinbo, they know what to do. And what they need to do, we need fund for them to be able to carry out all analysis. If they can examine an ordinary bone, how much more? There will still be bone inside the Ilerioluwa. Even if they rejected anything, we should try to get to that area, but we need fund. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you so very much, sir. Who else hasn't spoken? Olaide, I think you haven't spoken since.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Queen of Energy, and on Ibiyok that everyone on the panel, most especially our commenters, we appreciate, and kudos to everyone that made this possible.
Not see our.
Those that went to the inquest, and also that made also the press conference possible as well. We give thanks to Almighty for giving us this opportunity to be here, so that we can at least again deliberate on the event that happened today. And let me start with the coroner's inquest when Guresi was speaking, and we've told these people, we've told them for the past 9 months, and those guys that feel that they know the law. Thank God, Wunmi herself said, I am married to him, customary. You nailed yourself there. The customer you mentioned, you nailed yourself. You have the right on Mohbad. It's a fact. We've told these people again, as part of the sources of Nigerian Constitution, 1999, and also the previous one in 1979. So one of the sources is the customs and tradition of Nigeria. It is enshrined in our constitution. You can't come from nowhere and say you want to bury Mohbad when the Olorebi is still very much alive. The man that gave birth to Mohbad. We've told the people, Eti Lule, on that part. And again on Sunday, a clown was having an argument with me that they will not grant them a private autopsy. I didn't even try to engage him on that part because it's a no-brainer. There's no point arguing with them, because we've tried to put sense in their head that Baba Mohbad has a right over that boy. After government, you will go and beg him that you want to bury him. We've told the people, deceased from lying. Came out powerful and you stop lying to yourself. The law is clear. This is not UK. This is not US. Our customs stand supreme. Baba Mohbad is only Mohbad as we're speaking today. There's no amount of cry. If you want to cry, go and beg him, go and kunle, as the usual Yoruba person would do. all an African will do. That a job of bury Mohbad. We've told the people. The only thing that we've talked about, even the DNA, that's how it's going to be. All those people that are lying to you, you can't cause commotion in the court. You'll be thrown out. We've told you. You can't cause it. It's your lawyer that will speak for you. If you are allowed to speak, you can't speak more than what you can. It is not TikTok. It's not Instagram. You'll be cursing. It's not Instagram. You'll be cursing. You'll be doing video. You and your sister. It's not. We've told the people, go to Corona Inquest and go and cry about that you want to go and bury Mohbad. They will throw it away. They will ask you, customary Mariloshi, go and meet the dad. That is how it is done. We are not. This is not a noise-making exercise. If you want us to go to the law, we'll go to the law. Thank you for that part and Grace for making that point, because just like 2 years said that one guy is already lying to them. They will lie, but they won't tell themselves the truth. We are standing strong. We are here. The DNA will be done. The private autopsy will be done. Everything, we are doing it. And if it will be tampered with, I think they're still going to do DNA on Mohbad as well to check if that body. I mean, I don't know. Vegetable Island can rescue me, but that's what I believe, that a DNA was to be done. Not even the paternity stuff. The DNA of the sample taken to NMS or anywhere they took the sample. It too. So we are here. We are following the proceedings. It's not a noise-making exercise. And the best thing we need to do now is to support the team. When I say support the team about Mohbad, that GoFundMe, please. If the link is on the X app on the bio, you can click it to take it to the GoFundMe. If you need the access bank, can send to you your DM. If you need it, please time to support. It's time to support, please. Baba is clear. He's doing DNA. We need money for it. The pathology. Why I was saying each talk should read that part. Probably he's reading from another newspaper. Where I got the report was from Payment Times. Payment Times, the legal team was telling the press guys that they've not been able to tell their own pathologists. That means they've hired one. When I saw it, I was happy. That means they've hired one to go and analyze what they report, because they're going to cross-examine them in the court of law. The place each is using his own is not for Payment Times, probably Punch or other newspaper. You understand? So we need money to do these things. We need funds. Please, let's ensure that we follow through. Just as the lawyer representing NBA could do, anything we are doing, let's do it in the ambit of the law. And I've said it, and he was reiterating what I've been saying since the past 9 months, that anything I'm saying is within my rights. Anything I'm saying, you can't arrest me. And he said this, you can't arrest people. Yeah, some people may have been arrested, but he analyzed things, what they can do to ensure they are released, or they ensure that they do things even after they are released. Just continue to follow. Don't say things that you don't know. No proof. All the time that you're saying something against people, stop it. You are scoring the case as well. And we've not learned. We need to learn, relearn and unlearn on this case. Legally, not even the part of Wunmi and Mohbad. The legal part. We need to learn that legal part. Don't say what you don't know. And stop scoring this case. Nobody knows it all. We're really trying our best to analyze what happened, and we are strategizing on what we can do going forward. And kudos to the legal team. Kudos to the entertainment lawyer. I love his submission as well in the presser. I also love the NBA Kodu lawyer as well. They are doing well. It seems they are standing with the public, because I know I hugely criticize the entertainment lawyer the other time Wesley brought him on, and I think maybe I've seen the light, or I don't know. I'm just saying, no disrespect, because I didn't like the way he was doing the other time, but now it seems he's with us and he's saying he analyzed how the private autopsy was done, why it is needed, and we must continue, please, to support the team. Don't let us cut to the case. In fightings, yeah, people can be. I'm not for that. I'm only for Joseph Mohbad. And we are standing with Mr. Joseph Aloba. Mr. Joseph Aloba will not leave this case. When people say you should leave the case to the public, it won't happen. Please, if you are saying this, go and sleep not soon. If you are in your house, in your bedroom, and you are saying, leave the case. You are one of them. I'm telling you, it won't happen. It won't. Look at what they told me in court. You need to go and beg Baba for you to be able to beg. So how can you now say you want to take over? Hey,
Olaide.
Barista. I asked him to go. She leave it for you. Can saw you now?
Barista, come down.
You saying Baba to leave the case? How?
Barista, come down.
I say it's joke. Daddy York.
Yeah?
Daddy York. Like they don't vex, I beg. I say don't they hit plate for there. Or it's in my table. Like they don't get angry. I could remember 3 days ago, you the snitch was on Music Pivot platform arguing this particular subject, arguing it for hours, and I had to leave because my head was hot. You know, arguing that the other team was saying that Baba Wunmi has the right to bury the body, and Olaide and the snitch was saying, what right does she have? That's not her son, you know. But look at the argument now has brought out good news. So just calm down and at least let's I know how it goes. And Daddy York, please
1 minute, please. Can you take me down so you can have other people come up, please? I think I'm done with my questions.
All right. Thank you, sir. Please, the link York Daddy is pasting in the comment section. I can see comments saying that they cannot copy and paste. Now, let me give you one trick how you can copy and paste. Screenshot it, all right? Screenshot this live, okay? Go to your gallery and copy. Press on it, it will copy, all right? Click on that side, that way the link will copy.
You're not with your phone again, Queen of Energy. Put that to your phone.
I'm with my phone now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah. You're not pleased, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay, sorry. What I'm saying is that the link that York Daddy is posting, please screenshot this live, okay? Go to your gallery and copy that message, paste it on Google, and it will come up. Or if you want it pasted on your inbox, when it's pasted on your inbox, please copy that message, go to Google, paste it, and the link will come out. All right? I hope this helps. Thank you so much.
Can't we maybe we can endeavor to send anybody that requests for it now. Maybe we can just put it in his DM.
Yeah, we would. Yeah, sometimes me that private. If you send me message, oh, buddy, you don't go see me. I don't go see your message. But what I'm trying to say is that for you to be easy, just screenshot this live. All right, go to your gallery and copy that York Daddy's message particularly. All right, to tell you copy. When you press your hand on your screen, it will tell you copy. You copy it. Go to your go to Google, paste it there, and the link will appear to make it much easier.
Thank you very much, Queen of Energy. Thank you.
Also, if you're on X, you can click on the bio on X account, Justice_Woman. Just click on it and you take it directly to the GoFundMe list and do the mystery.
Just make a new post now and post it now. Yeah? Okay. Make a new post on X and post it.
I'll pin one I did before. Thank you so much. I'll pin it.
Okay, thank you everyone. Before we continue this program, I crave your indulgence. Give me 10 minutes. Let me establish a fact of what transpired when one of the justices for Mohbad was picked. I'm going to be brief. I'm not going to explain when they brought in this one, they now collected the phone, they now give the phone to this one. No, I'm going to be just bullet point, straight to the point. This and this was done. The day this and this was done, and this was done, and this is it. That is what I'm going to do. So less than 5 minutes, I will be done with it. Let me just set the record straight so that we can continue and let's rub minds. And today, it's a happy moment and we shall rejoice. Today, our rejoicing has started since the protest have started, and we shall continue to rejoice. And very soon, we know our brothers, the one that are still incapacitated, they will regain their freedom. It is what it is. It is Nigeria. May Nigeria never happen to us. Thank you very much. Panelists or moderators, now only this platform hosts to go collect permission from moderators. Moderators, I beg, shall I continue?
No, you cannot continue yet.
You can continue.
Please,
okay.
continue. Let me say my own. I never talk. Oh, yeah, York, you mute first for 1 second, host. You mute. See, just to be clear, for those of you who are confused about what was mentioned today in the coroner inquest, because I've been on one live where they are already twisting issues and saying, no. It was Wunmi that the judge granted approval and gave Baba a condition that he has to do autopsy up until this time and he must bury by this. Get it clear. That's not the fact. But the legal team is going to have a press release between today and, let me just say, within 2 days. You're going to have a press release of exactly what the judge said. Those of you that understand Yoruba English, legal term is not the same as English. It's not even the same as Yoruba English, for you're twisting things. So the legal people who understand the lingua and everything that judge said would put a full press release on what was approved, everything that was agreed in court today. In the next 2 days, I have to just give that timeline. In the next 2 days, you will get it.
Thank you very much. Now only this platform hosts the collect permission before you talk. Don't want that now inconclusive. Quick one. Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, good morning, wherever you're streaming from. Let me be real quick about it, and I'm going to be fast about it. Now, this is what played out when one of the justice seekers was picked up. On a Saturday, was it? I'm correct. If I'm not correct, please correct me. When she was picked up on a fateful Saturday, blah blah blah, attempt to reach where she was being detained, could not. Was very very impossible. Not until the link was reached. And we were able to find out the exact police station that she was being held. Immediately, Baba's legal team were, through the help of one of a lawyer justice for Mohbad, located a barrister in Abuja in name of Barrister Dotun. And thank God that the person that gave that link is even present on this platform now in person of Mr. Atidade. Mr. Atidade was helpful and was the instrument that led to that link us. That link the legal team to to the barrister to Dotun. So when he was contacted that night, Barrister Dotun and the husband spoke, and there was agreement that the next day, Sunday, they'll be going to meet Ayaminka in the police station. And after that, the barrister saying his mobilization fee was so amount. Barrister Dotun, show me more. And he said his legal fee to go on that Sunday, and I'm going to be mentioning the figure. I've said it, so it's just setting the record straight. The legal fee is going to be 70,000 for him to go from that.
Honorable York, he said just his appearance fee.
Yeah,
just to appear that
just
day.
To appear on that Sunday. Day. He said
alone.
He said he was going to ab initio. He said he was going to collect 150,000 naira just to appear on Sunday alone. And Goresi stepped in and make the bargain. They dragged it back and forth, and they were able to arrive at 70K just to appear alone. Just to appear alone. And when they come back to the team and we hear that, 70K for the lawyer to appear alone on Sunday, and two people were able to say, okay, you know what, we take it half, we complete it. And the two people that contributed that 70K was the person of Detola Adunke and Bayo Billion. And I will be saying a round of applause for that. And immediately the lawyer was mobilized to appear on Sunday. So the lawyer got there on Sunday with the husband, and they had a long talk. And after the whole thing, the lawyer reverts back to the team and narrated what transpired. Now, phase 2. So the lawyer now said, okay, we have to do this, we have to do that. If you want me to step in, these are the things I'm going to do, these are the things I'm going to do. I will need somebody. Okay, let me see what I can do. Hold on, guys. Just hold on for me, please. I wish I could send, who can I send it to? Mr. Laide, can I forward a document to you so that you can read, please?
I don't think I can read.
Okay, Queen of Energy, can I forward it to you so that you can read, please?
Doctor, they swallow banku.
Now, wow, now every time you swallow something.
I want to swallow now. Jeez, I'm so hungry.
Okay, Ishtok, are you there? Can I forward it to you, please? Ishtok, too, the lapio. It's a document from the lawyer, the breakdown from lawyer Dotun. What.
Can I, Mr. Lade, can I forward it to you? It's just a right talk. Oh, you won't be able to read. That's the problem. Even me, I had, but I cannot read it. Yeah.
If I go to France now, blah blah. But can you put it? Okay, don't want to put it on the screen, right?
You can put it on the screen and then read it.
Such a long one.
No, you can't. You can't read it now. Send it to Barrister. But she's not on the screen now.
Okay, Barrister Latosin, yeah, she's not up. She's not up.
Okay, I can drop her if you want to come up then. Then request.
Okay.
Barrister.
Sister Barrister Latosin, do you have 2 phones? Okay, let me send it to you.
Tap. Is Yok Dada still there? Honorable Yok Daddy.
Honorable York Daddy is here. I'm trying to see, the stuff is long. I'm trying to see whether I can, what's it called?
Pick up Barrister Oluwatosin. She's coming up to read it.
Yeah, okay, it's good like that. Honorable, don't screenshot it, don't post it since it's a legal document. You can just send it to Barrister Oluwatosin.
Thank you very much. So, we're still waiting as we await Barrister Oluwatosin. So, the barrister now said, okay, in this case, I understand the urgency in this case, and if I must go a step further, you must engage me legally. And they said, okay, let us see if we can engage you. And right there and there, he said he's going to get back to everyone on that platform. And the moment he came back, he brought out his bill. He brought out this bill, which I would like Barrister Oluwatosin to read. That was a message from Barrister Dotun Showe Mimo, Abuja-based lawyer, the person that went with Ayaminka's husband on Sunday. Please, Oluwatosin, please, Barrister Oluwatosin, can you unmute and read? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. So I have a proposal. It says cost implication for legal representation / administrative bill from Oludotun Showenimo and Associates. Subject, proposal for legal representation and administrative bill. Dear Sama, in furtherance discussion on behalf of regarding the legal representation and proposal, cost implication for legal representation / administrative bill of Ms. Yinka Rabiat Faduba by the Intelligence Response Team Unit of the Nigerian Police Force, (NPF). I hope
please, can you just increase yours, please? Can you just increase your volume, please? Thank you.
Okay, is it okay now? Can you hear me now?
But yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So it says, I hope this message finds you well. Press conference. Background. As a legal representative, we are tasked with ensuring our rights are protected throughout this process. Our services will encompass providing legal advice, representation during administrative proceedings, and securing our release on administrative bail. Scope of services: 1. Legal representation, press conference. Analysis of legal implications arising from the press conference, drafting responses to inquiries and potential legal challenges, ensuring compliance with relevant regulations and laws. 2. Administrative bail, initiating and managing administrative bail proceedings, negotiating terms and conditions of bail with relevant authorities, ensuring Yinka Fatigba's timely release from custody pending further legal processes. Cost implications. In consideration of the above services, we propose the following fee structure. 1. Press conference, venue, 100,000, online platform, 30K each, 150K, print, media, Sun, Punch, Tribune, Donation, Daily Trust, 20K each, 100K, electronic media, AIT/Channels TV, 150K each. For 2, that's 300K. Radio station, 20K each. Cool FM, ETC, 5 station in bracket, 100,000. Then we have a total of 750K. Legal fees for administrative bill, 1.5 million. Public relations, 750K. Total, 3 million. Terms of engagement. Our engagement will be subject to the following terms. Payment terms, specified payment schedule, e.g. upfront retainer, milestone payments. Duration, estimate the duration of services provided. Other terms include any other additional terms relevant to the engagement. Conclusion, we are confident in our ability to provide effective legal representation and secure administrative bail for Yinka Fatigba. Should you have any questions or require further information, please do not hesitate to contact us at your earliest convenience. Thank you for considering our proposal. We look forward to the opportunity to work with you. Yours sincerely, Barrister Oludotun Showenimo. I drop my hat. Thank you very much.
Barrister Oluwatosin, thank you for that. And I think that is clear enough. That was what the proposer, the barrister in Abuja submitted, where you're having the online, the print media, that they are coming on board. It was agreed that after they spoke with Ayamika's husband, it was agreed that they should invite one of the family so that that one will speak and as regards Ayamika's arrest. And when they asked the husband proposed that the brother will be able to do that. So the plan was the brother to come out and speak that, oh, my sister has done nothing. It's just a peaceful walk that she went for, and this happened to her. You know, that is where the aspect of the medias were coming in. And also the barrister also said that even if she learns that she had engagement with one of the blah, 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 that she can, in that effect, go and do the needful, blah, blah, blah. That's not a concern. But our major concern was that is the bill that was presented to the Mr. Moyiwa.
Your Daddy, I'm sorry, sir. Let me remind you some few things. I don't know why you don't want to state it clear, sir. When the lawyer got there, when barrister got there, the barrister was given some information that made him to think that the situation is to be publicized, because at the point he started believing that the case has become a political one. So calling out the political people will be the next line of action. That was why he came up with this, because he was one that established that the man was the one that arrested her, and the man arrested her based on the fact that she was mentioning his name previously. And he also stated that the letter that was used to arrest her was the April 17th letter that involved some other people's name too. So those are the facts. So, but the husband made a statement to say that, the Alhaji made a statement to say that because of his political career, he does not want anything to be in the public.
Yeah,
and that was when the lawyer now suggests, okay, sir.
I was still going to get there, but thank you for adding your voice. Also, like my what's his name? The snitch. I don't like to call him that name.
I don't know if I can remind you a particular area as well. It's okay, like sorry. I don't know, or maybe you don't want to mention it.
Go ahead, sir.
You know, when the lawyer gave the proposal, the husband said the legal team should not worry at all about it. That is going to go to Berekete.
Hold on, I will still get there. I've not gotten anywhere yet. When this proposal was submitted, then Mr. Muiwa, you know, they were against it, that this is on the high side, 3 million, blah, 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 blah. And that one went like that. And also, as to what the husband said, that he would like to even approach Berekete. That he would like to approach Berekete to seek his lawyer advice on that issue. And when the whole house concluded that aspect of the 3 million was too much, and they revert back to the husband and said, the lawyer that followed you, this is what he demanded for, and we think it's too much. We will get somebody across and again. And the funniest thing is that less than how many hours, another set of baristas too were immediately contacted, and they were given that, oh, we can go there, let's go. Immediately the husband was called upon. They connected and they went to Ayaminka. Now, to set the record straight, there was no time that Baba's legal team asked Ayaminka husband to bring 3 million. There was no time that the lawyer that the legal team contacted, which is Barrister Dotun, that asked for 3 million. There was no time in record that the husband of Ayaminka was told that he should bring 3 million. And again, let me say this at the third time. Please and please, there was no time that Ayaminka husband was asked by Mr. Muiwa to bring 3 million. The lawyer they contacted the first day that this arrest was made at about 11:35 p.m. Nigerian time, said after coming back from the police station on Sunday, he said if they want to engage his services, and he put that out. And the moment he said 3 million, all the explain like what the barrister have read out now, Mr. Muiwa said emphatically that is too much. We cannot afford that. There was no time that Muiwa asked Ayaminka to be responsible financially for any legal fee that was to get Ayaminka out. We are setting the record straight. Now let's move to the next phase. The next phase, that after the 3 million lawyer was dropped, another 2 set of lawyers were immediately contacted in Abuja, and they reached out to them and they were mobilized again. And immediately they connected with Ayaminka's husband and they went to the police station to see Ayaminka. And it was getting to the extent of we need to quote law for ourselves before this lady can be out. And their mission was to get Ayaminka out unfailingly the next day. And they said to the police, if you are not going to release her on bail, then you need to charge her to court the next day so that we go and iron it out in court. You know, so the 2 lawyers that were sent the next day, that was the point they were on. So after they left the police station, the husband said, look guys, come. I am a political figure in this Abuja. Can you allow me to handle it my own way? I don't want to go to court. That's what the husband said. Allow me to handle it in my own way, what have you. And the husband reached out to Mr. Muyiwa and said, okay, this is what I want. Allow me to handle it my own way. Blah, 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 blah. Long story short. And Mr. Muyiwa said, and I quote that, okay, there is no problem. We will stay on the standby. Anytime you need help, you let us know. And if you're going to handle it your own way, if it involves any financial implication, please let us know. And let us know the specific amount that was spent. That was what Muyiwa stated out. Then, as of the time, the next day, the husband went to the police station, blah, 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 back and forth. Good news was recorded. Ayaminka was out. And Muyiwa contacted her husband and asked him that, oh, thank God your wife is out now. Can we know the cost implication of what you spend in bringing her out? And the husband said, and I quote, 200,000 was spent to bring her out. And immediately, Mr. Muyiwa issued a transfer of 200,000 back to the husband's account. For the setting the record straight, in summary, this is what happened.
With a condition, please. The allergic condition saying that, please, don't let this get to the social media. I know what I went through. Please, do not address this on social media. That is the strictly instruction of the husband. As at the time the old scenario was going on.
So please and please, we are just saying this. We don't want a blame game. We're just setting the record straight. This is what happened. This is what transpired. We are not used to saying all this. All this would have been said a long time before now. But we just said, okay, let us allow the protest to come and let us allow the protest, whatever you, all these things to go then before the case has been addressed. And today we make it bold and we make it straight that everything that happened to Ayamirika, Baba, Mr. Muyiwa, and the legal team, they were involved from beginning when she was arrested to the point of her release. From the first lawyer to the two other lawyers that came up the next day, and also to the point of a release. And on a good day, we will have said, let us be quiet on it. But for the sake of posterity and for the sake of people that have been asking questions, they picked her up, they didn't do anything. For posterity's sake and for sincerity's sake, this is why this setting the record straight is happening right now. And please, that is that. I don't think it's a matter of question and answer. It has been explained in my layman English, and I don't think my panelists, do you have anything to say as regards to that?
Please, I want to talk.
Who is talking?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Now, I cannot confirm that Dawa class is a liar because I've heard the corona request information from 3 people, but it was only Dawa class information that was different from other people's feedback. And he was talking as if the court favored Wunmi. And also, our team was saying that Wunmi said that you guys can go. That you guys can do whatever you want to do. All I know is that our husband must be buried before on 12. That the thing still favor Wunmi because our husband has to be buried before 12. That no matter what, that she still said is going to be buried by 12. And not knowing that without that DNA, even if the autopsy result comes out, without that DNA, Mohbad will not be buried. Because without that DNA, even if it's past September, Mohbad will not be buried until that DNA is done. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. A round of applause for this girl, please. A round of applause. me say this, this is my own violence part. Wunmi, Cynthia Adebanjo, let it be clear. You are not his legally married wife. So you are not in a position to ascertain or give orders on when this justice it's not up to you. It is not your prerogative to determine that. And I love what the last speaker said. If the autopsy is done, Baba Mohbad decides when, how, where, what time you get it. Understood? If you cared about your husband, you should have been, you haven't even been to the morgue. First, you want to go and check him at the morgue. You want to take your time and be there. You only take the coroner inquest today to push your false narrative. It's a shame that you are not rejoicing or being happy that they're trying to unravel the cause of death of your husband that you claim to love, allegedly. So be guided, and our class be guided. Good.
It's not even nowhere. She does not.
Mr. Yes, Billion, can you confirm this statement for me? When in the CCC, when they ask Wunmi that are you married, are you legally married to Mohbad, what was the response, please?
The question is, are you married to Mohbad? She said no, but traditionally, yes. Page 179.
Thank you very much, Bayo. Thank you for all you have been doing. It's just setting the record straight. Toyos, let's quickly have you. We have other people.
Good afternoon once again, good morning. So I just want to, because I was there in Pennsylvania, so I met Mr. Muyi while we were in the car. So when we get there, after when we finish, so he did not even want to say anything. So, but we kept saying, okay, this is what's going on. And he said, even today that that she was telling Paparano that later on, that the husband said that they sent her 200,000. That's why I just want to use this opportunity to say, Yinka, we love you for what you've done. You'll be doing a great things. Nobody is dragging you. Nobody is seeing it.